Hello everyone and welcome to my art area tour for February 2021. Last time I did one of these was in September, and as you can tell, a lot of things have changed since then. I mean, some things are the same, but I'm gonna get to the part that's changed. Starting here, we have my 262 markers that I did a video on. I might link that down in the description, or y'all can watch it since I did it a while back. It's on my channel. So here is like a swatch book, as y'all may be able to tell. My mom made this. It helps me find the colors I want without having to swatch them, even though I still do it on my hand anyway. I can't find a stain on there. Okay, so here is a brush for cleaning my easel or whatever. Just right there. My pencil sharpener. My skin tone markers, which are still in the package. They're Nova and they're designer markers. These are like skin and hair tones, like I've already said. Here are some grayscale markers, and over here we have this pink dog character that I might use for something if I have something big enough to use it with. So there's that. And then we have this little display right here, which are my Shopkins. Which is my Shopkins. And here you have a toilet, a table, pudding or something, bread, and a toaster. Some caps, because the caps of my markers, the color caps fall off. This thing for my liners and pencils, blenders, etc. It's just where I keep all the stuff I'm currently using at the moment. I'll show the stuff I don't use as often in just a little bit. So here we have my 150, I think it was 150 Prismacolors. There are the colors. And they used to be over there, but now they're over here. And there are the greens. Had to jiggy it quite a bit. The greens, the blues. I think I opened the first one too far. The browns and the reds. I think I already got those, sorry. The skin tones, the pinks, the yellows. It's kind of hard to see it, the slide in the way, so I'll move it. So there's that. Some more. Some purples. Some metallics and grayscale and all that stuff. This drawer is the whole reason why I put my art area stuff up there. I think if you all have been following this series, I used to keep my stuff right there, but I had to move it. My easel, still the same. I got it for my birthday. I hadn't gotten to working on my sketchbook yet because I felt the lack of motivation. I've been slacking around a lot lately. But at least I made that, which I'm pretty sure you all might know who this character is. And over here, we have this box, which I keep old art supplies, like pretty old, like 2 years ago type. I kept only the juiciest stuff, the stuff that still works, because don't forget, these art supplies are 2 years old or so. There are some pipsqueaks, some pastels I never learned how to use, a Crayola marker. Well, pipsqueaks. I think I remember using this pencil. I remember using it, you know. This is just for like stuff that I don't use as often. Move that. My Copics, which I used to keep over there, but I've switched them over here because I have new markers. My Crayola Super Tip box. I think that's what they're called. The Super Tip box. And over here, we have this crafting box it was meant to be, but I've used it for art supplies that I'm not using at the moment. I have erasable pens. I could use these pens when other pens are out of juice. A travel type bag for my art supplies. I have a much bigger one, but it's like up on the door, and it's harder to figure out how to use. These, which I keep in here because I don't use them that often. These were supposed to be fixed or something. I don't know. But I keep them there because I didn't know how to use them and they didn't have the requirements needed. My pouch, which has come out over there the last 2 times I did this. Up here we have more watercolor stuff, which is still in the package. Pretty new. I don't know why I keep it in the package, but yeah. I'm gonna try to put it back. There we go. I don't know what this is supposed to be, but we'll leave that. And so that just about chops up layer 2. And over here we have my other tablet. I kept my big tablet on the table tray, but I've been discouraged to use it since I broke it. But over here is my dad's art area. Just a look. The pens. Eraser. Paintbrushes, watercolors, markers from my aunt, markers from my mom's ex-friend, and pencils from her too. Copic alternatives with Crayola twistables, Crayola crayons, another old art supply of mine. I've had those for like almost 3 years. These fine point pens, these colored liners that I got for my birthday. And I'm gonna move a bit. There's our Christmas tree. It's still up for a bit. This markers that my dad gave me like July of last year. These, which I never use. Felt tip pens, another art supply from years back. A lot of this stuff is surprisingly pretty old. Crayola stuff, chewed Crayola stuff, old crayons. A better look at my art area. There's just a stack of sketchbooks. I might do a sketchbook tour at a later date, or maybe later in a bit. Because since I haven't been using my phone too much today, I'll have a little bit more free time. And I plan to get to drawing and stuff. My portfolio. There it is. A pink folder. Old sketchbook. Some latest sketchbooks, as you can see. And then a pink notebook I don't really use. I should probably take out most of this stuff. Something else that I don't really use. A really old notebook from 2017, probably. Sketchbooks from 2018, I think. Some more sketchbooks from 2018. The ones over here are from 2019. And then there's just a really old notebook from 2018. And now we're going to move over here, which will be harder, but we're going to do it. One of my drawings is up on the wall. Look at that. My dad's cart. Keep stuff. Here we have the shelf with Imagine Effects magazines. And other sketchbook stuff, like, I think I dropped something, shoot. Like that one right there. This teal one. I haven't seen a colored one like it in a while, and it's from 2019. A folder with my art in it. These pictures are from like 2018, 2019, around that timeline. These are from 2018. I might get into stuff like that one of these days at a later date, like I said earlier. My dad's easel thingy. I don't know what this is. I'm sorry. Okay, here's all the other unused stuff that I should probably use, but oh well. Caddy, right there. Markers, blender fluid, Sharpies, which I should probably use. A lot of people have done videos using Sharpies. More Sharpies. I might use them after this video, I don't know. A dusty old Prismacolor box. Already got into that. Highlighters. Thin paper mates. Charcoal pencils, but these are mostly colored pencils that are erasable for sketching or coloring. Black pens and markers. Big colored markers. More random thick markers. Dollar Tree markers from like 2 years ago. This is where the Copic alternative would go, but now it's just for that. Crayola pencils. More Crayola pencils. Whatever these are. Mechanical pencils, I think. Ballpoint pens from 2 years ago. And more ballpoint pens. So that's it. I hope y'all enjoyed this. I had to redo this because the first one I filmed didn't have any audio and it wasn't that good, so I refilmed it. Bye.